What's poppin', homies? Welcome back to a brand new YouTube video, and today we are playing some golf. We are at the BMW Open. It is a par 71, and this is the first shot of the hole. What are we doing around here? Jeez.
Hi, Luke and Rich. Looking forward to following these two players again as they reignite
Oh
their
wow,
rivalry.
that was
I have a feeling we'll be
lucky.
having some more exciting golf as these two battle it out.
Yes, but they certainly have to make the most of every moment they get because there'll be very few today. Fire up. This is a big rivalry, this one.
Hold on. Huh.
And choosing the 8-iron here.
What a
Well,
shot
I had some
from the
push
rough.
to it.
This is gorgeous.
I feel like I just go straight. Oh, no.
I can't believe this.
Bang!
Is this going to go in?
That's a good putt to make.
All the way down, all the way through.
And that should calm whatever nerves this player has. Nice opening hole.
Currently 1 under for the tournament. And Rich, the second hole in play for the championship is a little different than the round in the members face. It's the 13th on the card. Take us through it.
It is. It's a very strong par 3, just over 210 yards. But this green is very deep, so it wouldn't surprise me to see this hole playing somewhere over the 225-yard mark. It's very narrow, very long, and very difficult.
Going with the hybrid.
This player is making a statement with that approach shot. I think this rivalry with Ricky Fowler is really inspiring him to fire at those flags.
Bang.
He's getting on a roll now. Adds back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Now over to Ricky Fowler.
He's
Ricky
sitting there
Fowler.
in the rankings at 4th.
Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. Now we head to the first of the par 5s in operation, the 3rd hole, Rich.
Big hitters will be able to take advantage and drive it over those bunkers down the right-hand side, leaving a very straightforward and basic second shot back up the hill.
Settle, settle.
And how's that ball lying?
No, this is just unfortunate. So close to the fairway, but sitting really down.
Just gonna roll right up there.
Well,
This is a
this
par
person
5.
displays the
Yeah.
power game in pure fashion there.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Bro. That's not good.
Okay, steady now. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt.
Bang!
And after that hole, he's now alone at the top of the leaderboard. Rich, the 4th hole, a relatively short par 4.
At 400 yards, yes, Luke. Big hitters once again can take the fairway bunkers out of play. Second shot again will be uphill to a ginormous green.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
I need more
That's
power.
a good line. That should find the surface. Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens
Good putt.
here.
He missed,
Okay,
I
let's
think.
get back to it, shall we? Good chance to take it even deeper here. This putt's for 4 under.
Ooh.
Now that's how you
Bang! Dead middle.
He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. Rich, we head to the 5th on the property, and we really need to position our tee shots here, don't we?
We do. This is a very interesting, cool
Push that.
hole, Luke. This is kind of like a fairway and then second shot green and not much else out there that you really want any part of. Miss the fairway bunker down the left-hand side. Don't hit it in there because you're going to make at least 5, if not worse.
And I
Pretty
pushed
sure that
it.
one's headed left. Getting ready to play their third. He's got a 2-stroke buffer.
Oh.
3 feet to go here to the hole.
This is what they have left for par.
Boom.
Down it goes. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
Want an eagle here.
It's the 6th hole's a par 4 measuring under 400 yards, but there's still plenty of focus needed here.
It's just a straightaway hole, Luke. A lot of players can go ahead and take a long iron and just wedge it on from there. I still think, though, the big hitters are going to give it a run and just take out the driver and whip it on up there.
And let's push it. That's great.
Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
He's looking at 20 foot. This will be a good putt to hole.
Oh, what a shame it didn't drop. But that looked good the whole way. Now over to Ricky Fowler.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Time to play one of the one-shotters. Going with the 5-iron here. That's inside the house of opportunity. Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
Birdied their last hole.
Let's return to live play now. Now this is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close.
Nope. Shorted it.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hold.
Downhill putt there, Luke. Just missed.
That's not good.
The pace there. Didn't want to be too bold with it.
Leading by a shot after that hole. We've reached the 8th hole. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 165 yards.
Going with the 8-iron here. Ooh, back there, horsey. Well, that's well played into birdie range here at the 8th. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. And racking up their
Let's go.
of the day. And that will take him to 5 under.
Ah, come on.
He sits in first position.
-5-3. That's still pretty good.
The finishing hole on the outward half, the 9th, another good par 4.
It is, Luke. The fairway pinches in significantly where those bunkers come into play, both right and left. Second shot, slightly uphill to once again one of the largest greens on the golf course.
Henny, what have they got in front of them here?
Setting up here from about 145 yards.
Players setting up, trying to get up and down from the bunker.
Settle. Settle.
Phase 1 complete. You've got to make a good putt here. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Has to putt this one downhill.
Bang.
Well, that'll maintain the momentum. Nice par putt.
Let's go.
Now over to Ricky Fowler.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Lovely position for our leader here, Rich. Out in front, but a few holes to go.
Yeah, no time to start thinking about that lead, Luke. They got to keep their head down and keep going forward. Cannot think about that lead or people will pass them.
That's heading for the fairway. And this shot from about 150 yards out.
Wind back into their grill. They need to flight this one down.
Clubbing up, smart. Got to control it though. Let's see.
Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
And here we are with the third shot. Let's catch up with the current proceedings. This putt is about 15 feet to the hole.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
What?
Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole. Teeing off
God, I'm
now.
not playing good. Oh wow, that power.
Come on, you're better than that. Currently -5. Outright first here. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. That's a chunky lie. It's going to take all their talents to get out of this one.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
He has this putt to save his par.
Bang.
Ooh, that looks like a pure stroke. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard.
Oh.
Some strong holes on the inward half of this golf course, Rich, but there's no one longer than the 12th, the par 5.
There is not. It is absolute bombs away off the tee shot for these players. They can get it up and over a small rise. The ball will chase down and give them a thought. A thought, will they try and reach this 630-yard par 5 with the water in front? No thanks, I'm laying up. And I never say that.
Oh, this thing. Just hold it, skip. Whatever.
Yeah, that one will play. Getting ready to play their third.
I don't want to risk it,
Wind is
like
blowing
not skipping.
left to right. Gonna try and hold it against the wind.
So I might need to sit. Well, that's beautifully judged. Putting for birdie.
Bang! What a
Now
putt.
over
Blah,
to
blah, blah,
Ricky
bang.
Fowler.
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Yeah, he's got just over 16 feet here.
Well, that's got to have some impact on the scoreboard. Let's take a look. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. And after a birdie at the last, he'll take the honour on the hole. Opting
And
for
of
the
course I
six-iron.
pushed it.
That's
Dang
a
it.
shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
How close was that to going down? 14 feet to the cup.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Bro, what?
Oh, so close. And this one will be for bogey.
Dang it.
Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
It's not a tough course. I'm just not
Still
playing
in
it
the lead
well.
now after that hole. Aggressive play here, going with driver off the tee.
And I pushed it.
That's a tad disappointing, isn't it? Second shot here on the 14th.
Pretty good shot there.
And here we are with the third shot. Currently leading by 2. This one looks like it will safely make the green. Always nice to have a birdie putt. Just didn't drop.
Bro, what?
Well, it was a wonderful approach shot, wasn't it? But unfortunately having to settle for par. Currently 5 under for the event. The 15th for the tournament is the 17th on the golf course, Rich, a long par 3.
It is just over 220 yards to a heart-shaped green, but I can promise you, Luke, there is nothing lovely about this hole. It is strong. There's water left that you want no part of. You bail out to the right, you're in the bunkers. I'm going to take 3 and move on to the next.
That's a great shot here at the 15th. It sets up a look for birdie.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
And with that,
Bang.
now it's 6 under with a few to play.
Just a small sliver of a lead. This could go any different direction down the
There's
stretch.
no room for mistakes right now.
Decisions to be made off the tee here, Rich, at the 16th hole.
At just under 400 yards, Luke, I just don't see most players taking out driver and giving it a go. Just hit an iron, short left of that fairway bunker, wedge it on, make your birdie.
Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. Now over to Ricky Fowler.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens
Just
here.
waiting.
Okay,
Oh,
time
see,
to return to the
and
action.
he's missing.
Oh, these are good for the momentum. These ones right on 8 feet.
This for a birdie run.
Bang.
Yes, they've made it. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. That's some good golf right there. Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
Oh,
Great try this one. They can get all the way onto the surface. Time for the second shot at the 17th. That might be one club too many. What an opportunity to make a birdie.
Yeah, this is looking nice.
Bang.
Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. And that will take him to 8 under. And the finishing hole at the south course of Wilmington's famous country club. Rich, a really good par 4.
Just over 440 yards. The bunker down the right-hand side off the tee is only reachable for the big hitters. Second shot, slightly back up the hill to a 2-tiered green. Distance control is imperative.
I pushed it a little bit. It's gonna be a long putt, but it's
Well, that's
makeable.
right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player
Whew.
is dialed in.
Lining up here for a chance to win the tournament. What a putt to make. And that is a great performance, winning the second event of the FedEx Cup.
We win the BMW Open, boys. Let's go.
And this will set them up going into the Tour Championship in prime position to walk away with the entire FedEx Cup. What a tournament this was. Fantastic victory.
If you guys all enjoyed this video, smash that like button, smash the subscribe button, turn those notifications, Tiger Foot and Brady Foot, and the Foot Bros channel. Thank y'all for watching. See ya!